That's one of them. That's one, yeah.
And we're almost ready.
2, 3, 2, 1, count.
We're doing some small talk, and you can begin talking.
Okay, this is launch of the operaboys.com, and
Here we are.
exactly.
Being fabulous. Our aim in the Opera Boys is to go out, be fabulous, see all the things that you dream of seeing, and enjoy them on your behalf.
And we've got international correspondence and also local correspondence in other states. So we've got pretty much the opera world covered, and we're getting more correspondence coming online with even more operas.
We've already got the fabulous Torsten lined up in Salzburg, and he'll be covering all that Mozart stuff.
Yes, which will be fantastic because he's a really good opera person. He knows a lot about even the strange, unusual operas that we haven't even heard of. So.
And we're not really interested in you people on the West Coast if you're watching this, but thanks for looking in anyway, because it's hideous on the West Coast and all the evil comes from the West, as we all know. We're basically East Coast.
Lionel's just a snob.
I am a snob, but you're welcome to tune in any time, but we don't have a guest book, so you can't sign anything, and no abusive emails, please.
Oh, really?
Now, what we're going to do next is, we've just finished a big, busy week, which all the stuff's on the website once again, so I won't do any more plugging there, but what did you think of the Australian Galleries opening the other night?
That was great.
Yeah.
That was really good. They had all the best art from the last 50 years because it was the 50th anniversary.
And it's a real 50th anniversary year too, because Australian Opera also had a
50th year as well.
Now there's a party we would have loved to have gone to, but weren't invited.
Because it was at Buckingham Palace, unfortunately.
Yeah, Australian Opera. If you're listening, we weren't invited, but thanks for sending us the photos and details. And I think Dame Joan was there, Dame Joan Sutherland.
Yes.
Now, who else have we seen lately? Oh, the fabulous Dolores. To prove we're not total snobs, we are total snobs, but to prove we are open-minded.
Lionel used to be a punk, so he's now an opera buff.
Yes. Well,
and he used to be a communist, but now he loves Jeff Kennett and all things liberal.
And Johnny Howe. But also you'll notice, changing from punk to opera is not a change at all. The only difference are the hats. We've got top hats, still black and white. But speaking of that, the fabulous Dolores San Miguel, who used to run the Crystal Ballroom, has opened a venue in Brunswick, in Sydney Road, and we're invited along to the opening of that. We went along with Ash Wednesday, and he used to be a keyboard player with the Models. And who else turned up?
The guy from La Femme.
Oh, yeah, Shane from La Femme, another old punk band. And also we went with the fabulous Tim McHugh, cabaret artist, who I might say I borrowed this hat from for our celebrity intro video. Thanks Tim for the hat loan. He normally wears this outfit when he does a show called The Noel Coward Show. Now that's been playing to, he's had what, five different seasons?
Yes, and he's also had international shows too in Shanghai and other international venues.
Not with the Noel Coward Show though, that's his cabaret stuff.
Yes, well, he's an international artist.
Yeah, well he's planning to take this Noel Cabaret show to Shanghai and New York. But when that happens, he's very Vegas. Now I'm trying to get our little friend Satchmo, our cat Satchmo, a nice beautiful blonde cat Satchmo in here, but she's hiding behind the camera person. So if we could just cut to an advertisement break here, I'll get the cat for the next shot. What do you reckon?
Okay.
Is the exceptionally fabulous Satchmo our inspiration for most of our activities. She's named after, as you can see the resemblance, after Louis Armstrong.
Oh yes.
She's white, he's black, he's male, she's female, and
she's young, he's old,
yeah,
or dead.
And he's alive, he's dead and she's alive. Is that right, Satchmo?
Yeah, we've got so much.
She's going on the website, so tune in. Bye, Satchmo. Now, where were we? What's our next thing to do?
We're going to see Vivaldi's Giustino, I think that's how you pronounce it, by Lyric Opera of Melbourne, over at Chapel on Chapel.
So when do we have to book that one in?
By Wednesday.
Okay. What are we looking forward to this year? By the way, we did a trip overseas last year,
Yes.
a 7-week tour of Europe. We started off in LA, Disneyland, but well, that's all right. Universal Studios. Then we went over to New York.
New York, London, Paris, Toulouse, Barcelona, Marseille, then across to Monaco, and then to the Lakes District near Milan.
And we stayed in a
Milan.
fabulous villa in the Lakes District.
And we saw a ballet,
Mhm.
The History of Manon at La Scala, which was fantastic.
Those of you yawning, tough. We've had a great time. We enjoy ourselves, and if you'd like to see what we get up to from time to time,
Come and
I think,
see the
Tony?
operas
Oh, you've got
in
one
Melbourne.
there? Yes.
Here's to opera.
Here's to opera,
Everybody should go and see a
And
good
he-
opera.
and here's to being fabulous all the time, not just at weekends.
Exactly. If you can't be fabulous, then there's something wrong with you.
And by the way, my dad made this boat in 1963, sent it over to Jackie O.
The PT 109.
It's a mock-up of JFK's PT boat. It just got delivered today by courier while we were filming this ad.